Oyakodon, Japanese chicken and eggs on rice. Got some chicken breasts here that I've sliced into slivers. 3 eggs, half an onion that's been sitting on the counter for 5 days, 3 scallions, about a cup of chicken stock, light soy sauce, sake, some togarashi, and I like to put some white pepper powder to finish as well. All right, so I'm gonna start by adding my stock. Soy sauce, this is about a tablespoon, a little bit more. Sake, 2 to 3 tablespoons. And finally, a whole bunch of sugar, about a tablespoon as well. So, this is gonna be my simmering liquid. And then I'm gonna turn the heat on and bring it up to a simmer with the lid on. All right, next up, I'm just gonna prep the rest of the ingredients. I'm gonna separate the whites from the greens. Now for the green parts, I like to slice on a bias. You know, you get these kind of almost like diamond-shaped pieces. Onion's gonna go straight in there. So the prep is almost done. Last thing to do is just crack some eggs. I'm gonna save 1 yolk to put on top of the rice. I'm gonna set that aside and then just crack away with the other 2 eggs. Oh, onion's been cooking for like 5 to 6 minutes in total. Now I'm gonna drop the chicken, stir that in. This is just sliced chicken breast, no seasoning, no marinade. The liquid has enough flavor. And then I'm gonna let this cook for a few minutes. Okay, the chicken's been cooking for 4 minutes and they are now fully cooked. So I'm gonna turn the heat down low. I wanna season it with a touch more soy sauce and a touch more sugar. Stir that in. And then I wanna add half of my scallion in there, the green part. All right, so this is the fun part. Now I'm gonna add my eggs in there. Beat them one last time nicely. Turn the heat all the way down low. And then I'm just gonna let it drip in through my fork to control the speed that it falls in. Get the lid back on, turn the heat up a little bit to medium low, and I'm gonna let it cook for about a minute. It's been a minute. This is done. It's pretty nice. It has a little bit of everything. It's pretty sweet, it's pretty salty, a little bit spicy from the togarashi. And yeah, it's pretty nutritious, I suppose, as well. And you know, there's no marinade, there's no oil. The whole thing is done in a pot. You basically just simmer some liquid and add things in, you know, in a certain order. Next thing you know, you're done. And that's what you call a 1-pot meal. Oh, to be fair, you have to cook rice separately, but yeah, you're just gonna taste the braising liquid to adjust how much salt or soy sauce you want to put in there. I used homemade chicken stock as the base. I think traditionally you would use dashi, so like a Japanese style stock with like kombu and shaved bonito flakes. It's more of a fishy undertone, but you know, you can use water if you want. It's really simple. You don't have to season anything but the liquid. You don't have to marinate anything. You know, 1 pot, start to finish, probably like 20 to 30 minutes. Give it a go. You could use chicken thigh. I just happen to have some chicken breast, you know. Make sure you slice it reasonably thin. Otherwise, it's gonna take a little bit too long to cook. Like, subscribe, comment, share. I'm gonna finish this off. Maybe eat the leftover as well. I don't know, but either way, I'm out.